Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Hood Rats in the post-flood zone, Sebastopol, California. Another funky day out here. Welcome to all of you. Woo! Rainy, kind of chilly, but we got to start our tour where the problems all began. Let's see if anybody piled in. Can I get a woo? Let me get a hello. There we go, coming up. We are on the board. Tough guy. Hood Rats in the post-flood zone, Sebastopol, California. And we're going down to the scene of the crime here today. And we're going to see what it's all about. Can I get a woo? Who's going to be first? Everybody sleeping or what? Got our press pass on just in case. Hey, finally, JoJo. How you doing, babe? Should be an interesting little tour this afternoon. Hello, Judge Jenny. Boy, what an honor to see you in here. Let's start off with a little background today. About 1 month ago, there was horrendous flooding here. We've had a very wet winter, way over our normal rainfall. There's no more drought in California. All of the reservoirs are overflowing. We have another huge rain event coming in tomorrow. The basic problem was this town of Sebastopol, a lot of this town lays very low on the east side here, and it was really subjected to a shocking flood. And one of the landlords down here at a place called the Barlow, which is a multi-tenant business place, had pumps and things set up, but it failed to do the job, and a lot of people's businesses were wrecked. So we're going to go check it out today. We'll see how it looks. Hi, Monique. This is Highway 12. Yeah, it's terrible. This is Highway 12 coming into Sebastopol, the nuclear-free zone. This is like the city that's stuck in the 1960s. Peace, love, tree hugging, rock and roll, Jerry Garcia, Grateful Dead. This is it. Nuclear-free zone, the whole thing. And right here on the edge of town is something that's called the Laguna, which you can see right down here. How you doing, JLA? I'm being very careful today. We have bad weather, but this Laguna actually works as a big catch bait. Oh yeah, tough guy. Accelerate to hit your brakes. That makes sense. And press the chick out here, right? This acts like a big sponge that absorbs all of the rainy season, but sometimes it gets a little out of control, and this overflows and gets terrible here. And they even raised this bridge 2 years ago because this used to be underwater, the approach to town, when it would flood a lot. Yeah, that scared me too. Watch for snakes. So what you're looking at is called the Laguna de Santa Rosa here. And this stretches out for miles, and it gets super wide in the rainy season. And it has the ability to suck up a lot of water out here before it really floods out everywhere. So it's a good thing. It's a nature preserve, and it goes on for miles out there. Give you an idea of it. Well, we had so much rain 3 weeks ago, and we're going to have so much rain tomorrow that this level is probably going to rise up again. Well, we're going to be in a safe zone today. going to rise up again and possibly flood again. You can see the drop down here to that level. They used to allow camping over here and had an RV park, but they flooded out years ago. So this is like the approach into town here. And we're going to go in and check out some of these businesses and see what the aftermath is. If I can find somebody to talk to. I do have my press credentials today. You will see hood rats in the post-flood zone. How you doing, Tom? Yeah, I don't know how epic it'll be, but it might be interesting. This little town encouraged young people to come and set up businesses, and now they don't, a lot of them don't have the insurance or the wherewithal. They had the assurance of the landlord that it would be flood proof. So they got an RV park over here. Sebastopol, nuclear free zone. There it is. No, we usually have a very moderate. We have rain for 4 months of the year and then totally dry for 8 months. But Monique, this has just been terrible this year out of here. Just awful. Starting to rain a little bit. Chooch time, Jen. Oh, absolutely, and I've enjoyed putting up those RV videos. It's coming down pretty good right now. But we're going to keep chooching. Luckily, I got the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, so it's a weatherproof cell phone and camera. So you can see that bridge is a little higher than where we are. We're starting to go downhill here now. I felt really bad for the people down here. They really got screwed. One day we'll have to go over and explore that community of RVers. How you doing, Andres? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Tom. I'm getting good signal. Yeah, the beaver got screwed. There you go. So sick of rain. We're going to have terrible flooding rain tomorrow. So now we're coming up on this commercial development. It's called the Barlow, B-A-R-L-O-W. And it was designed as an incubator place for small businesses. You had a lot of young people, took every bit of capital, loans and everything. And a lot of them have been really hurt. Flood benefit concert. No need for pepper spray out here. This is all sweet tree hugging, loving. No risk out here. Our big risk is the rain coming down right now. And this is called the Barlow District. And this place was just getting off of its ground. It was started about 4 years ago and was really coming into its own. There we go. Okay, Tom, you're on. It just had everything. Wine tasting. It has a distiller out here. A lot of it's still shut down. App room coming. We'll be able to come in on the side up here past the market. I think this market reopened for the first time in a month. They had to pull everything out and clean it. Everything. That was a nightmare. So, here we go. Yeah, they're finally reopened. They literally had to pull every piece of furniture out of this place. Spray it all down. Just terrible. So we're going to go punch around back here and see what's going on. The Barlow, we're open. Just devastated a lot of people. These guys had the insurance. There's a lot of hippies out here. These guys had the insurance and the ability to rebuild. It is cold. It is cold. How's that carrot? Good? Good carrot. There you go. Like an expert handling that carrot. This is the community market. I mean, they had everything. They had every piece of equipment. Those of you who drink guayaki, organic yerba mate, this is one of their huge operations over here. Chooching in the Barlow, LJ. That's right. Big local hoity-toity. Let's see. You won't find any commercial stuff in here. This is all like top quality, gluten-free and corporate-free. All of this stuff in here. There's some stuff that's still not open yet. This still hasn't been. This was like the sandwich and pizza place. This place still hasn't been put back together yet. It's been a slow ride for these people. Better believe these meats are expensive. $14.50 a pound for sausages. Shit. $24 for New York strips. This is all this grass-fed. How you doing, Patsy Cline? Yeah, just very expensive. $8 for butter. Really?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I apologize.
No problem, man. Just no problem. I'm okay. Just slam into me, knock my head. It's all right. I'll live. Jesus. Lighten it up, Dr. Fish. Thank you, Fish.
Rose, show me your hose.
There we go. Dr. Fish, lighten it up. Thank you, Fish. It's just stuff I don't even recognize. Simple Mills, all this stuff. Not sure where in the hell this stuff even comes from. But it's all high end. There's hardly anything I really even notice in here. Yeah, she's probably dizzy from the prices. She just knocked the hell out of my head while coming through. Oh, I guess she wanted to make sure I was okay. Oh, some premium meats here.
That would be the one.
Oh man, $30 a pound for ribeye.
Yeah, she would. She's better at the scheduling aspect than I am. Okay.
Hey Daniel, yeah, she knocked the living hell out of me. I don't know what the hell this is. Tea? Tamari soy sauce, balsamic vinegar. Man. Now I got a fucking headache where she slammed me in the head, you know. Hello. This box, organic popcorn. Shit, who knew? Rainbow popcorn. Y'all ever heard that? Monique! That's right, I only show it to Monique. What am I, crazy? It's my girl Monique, man. That's my girl. She be coming up. Coming up, my girl Monique. But you can. The place is still missing a lot of inventory. Everything off of the bottom shelves was underwater here. That's what I say. See y'all. There we go.
She only shows IT to me.
She only shows it to me, baby. That's right. Woo! My girl Monique. Thank you, honey. So we'll head back out again. I don't know. I guess this is all the reverse osmosis water. Let's head back out. Yeah, it's really a shame the damage that was done here. It looks like it's raining pretty good. Well, maybe not too bad, but this is a very fancy area. Yep. Take a screenshot, that's it. Vicky, how are you? We got a good low pressure chooch today. I wanted to come out now. How high did the flood water come here? About right to this level right here. And it put a lot of inventory and a lot of stuff underwater in this place. And the health department had to immediately come in and shut everything down. They had to basically throw everything out, whether it was underwater or not. Hey Tina, how you doing, honey? So they've got it reopened. Do any of you guys drink that organic yerba mate, guayaki? Narce was all about that stuff when he came. He said, oh, you gotta stop, I need to go in there. Got my girl. Yeah, this was about 3 weeks ago, Monique. The real tragedy is we have another river of torrential rain coming in tomorrow, and the same thing could repeat tomorrow, believe it or not. Let's cruise. The same damn thing could happen tomorrow. Yeah, it's very posh. Shit is so very expensive out here. Hello, how are you? Good. People are still on emergency generators, a lot of these people. Yeah, it's easy. I don't have a high pressure chooch today. I'm just taking it nice and easy. The weather's not real great. We got emergency generators running here. Still got a tremendous amount of damage. They've got this all blacked out with covers. They don't want you to see inside the restaurants and things. Yeah, this is, I told you guys, this is the most dangerous city in America to live in. If the earthquakes don't get you, the floods get you. If the floods don't get you, the fires get you. I mean, one thing or another is just going to wipe you out of here. It is super dangerous. Some people are already preparing for tomorrow. That's not going to keep the rain out, let me tell you. Hundreds and hundreds of jobs were affected here. The tasting lounge. So you can see there's just a few cars around. They had big storage things to remove, big roll-off dumpsters for everything had to be taken out of here. And it's kind of hard to tell, but everything was about up to there underwater. If you look at the picture on the front of it, you can see some guys driving a canoe, piloting a canoe. So let's keep looking around a little bit. A month later, this stuff is all closed. What the hell that is? Had to put all new flooring down. All the drywall had to be removed. Everything. Can you imagine the liability of the landlord? Yeah, that's right, mouse toes. A nice non-dangerous, hey frog, gay frogs. What is this, McPhail's? Yeah, this place really got reamed. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, just icanmakeitlikenew@gmail.com, and I'll be doing shout outs tonight. I love to see people build channels and have success. Food facility emergency inspection closed. Yeah, they just rushed out here real quick. They just shut everybody down. It's a damn shame, isn't it? Let's go over here. Let's just keep wandering around. This place is like a ghost town. I'm not used to seeing it so. Some of these places were a couple feet off the water, off the ground level too. No, it's locked. That lady went to pick up the village bakery, still closed. They're still wiping stuff down. What the heck was here? It's discouraging to a lot of young people that were in here. Absolutely, JLA. How you doing, Michael D? Hello, Michelle. Nice to see you. What is down here? Crooked Goat Brewing Company. I'm imagining these guys are still closed. You can look some of these things up online. Working hard. And it takes a long time. Here's some of the brew tanks here. Had to clean all that out and sanitize all those brew tanks. Sucks. So recovery goes on. I don't know if somebody's going to talk to us or not out here. Man, some of these people really had some good operations too. Clothing. This woman really got hurt. Look at the way they had to rip all the stuff, everything down to the studs. Yeah, Eyewitness News. Well, you probably see her online, shop tamarind.com. She probably has some message on her website. Yeah, flood cleanup, fire cleanup. This county is just so used to disasters. You know, I feel sorry for these small independents. You know, this county is just one disaster after another after another. This is Friedman Wines. Yeah, insurance, and I don't know if, I think the owner is going to have to, I'm not sure. I'm not going to speculate on insurance and ownership, but you know, there was people's belief that there were pumps down here that were going to handle the volume of water, and it just was overwhelming. It's almost like a ghost town now. Look at everything's had to be ripped out. Yeah, you should start a disaster cleanup company. You have people from all over the nation that have set up camp over here and making a fortune. They're not even 10% rebuilt from the 2017 fires. They're so stretched out. Construction people, if you can swing a hammer, you're in high cotton. Crooked Goat Brewing. Yeah, people working hard. On tap, all the brews up there. To rip up all the flooring, all the everything. It's their little beer garden area out here. Hello. We're just passing through, looking around. How's just passing through, looking around? How's the recovery going?
We're getting there.
Yeah, it's much more than you would ever think. People look at this and think, well, yeah, how high was the water in this?
It was about 4.5 feet.
Yeah, so that was about what? About right? Yeah, about right there. It's amazing. So, but it's not just a matter of ripping out what's below. It's electrical, everything. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of work.
How long were you open here before the flood?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah, I know. I drank plenty of good beers here in the area, so I enjoyed it a lot. But you're doing a great job. They'll all return, you know they will, for a good craft beer. But
well, we're trying for the weekend.
That's great. Good luck to you. Okay,
right,
thank you. Yep. Oh, Mouse Toe says flood insurance maxes out at $250K. So this was open about 2.5 years. Has a nice outdoor beer garden area there. So you can imagine how heartbreaking it is. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, it does look kind of cold, doesn't it? So there's a nice guy to let me poke in and look around a little bit. Oh, this is the kind of community that really pulls together. But man, when you think about 4.5 feet, you can almost see about right here. I mean, shit, that is some kind of water intrusion. This was all underwater here. You can still smell the funk. You can still definitely smell the funk. Good beers, good craft brewer. And tomorrow they might have a replay. Look at all this old, not old, the stuff isn't even that old. Yeah, it looks like a tsunami hit. Look over here. This probably all has to be thrown away. All the spring-loaded door, roll down doors. Look at these stainless tubs for mashing wine or beer. One disaster after another. Oh, Monique, it'll be slow. Things are just, I don't know what it means for future insurance costs. There's a lot of good scrap here, but I think this brewery really got hit hard with their stainless and everything. Big hoppers here. Mash tanks. Probably sugars there. Yeah, these are money, Mouse Toes. You ain't kidding, honey. Stainless is big money. Luckily, they have fabricators in the county because the wine industry is so huge here. They have This is a big place to look around, so let's roll on here. That was nice of the guy to let me. Maybe I'll try to poke around this side. So looks like all the cold room in here. I guess 4.5 feet would be right up to about that level there. A lot of damage. My girl Monique. Monique, they need you out here as a beer server, babe. Go ahead and make the boys' night. The brew facilities, all the malts for beer and everything. Hi. Yeah, okay, just was passing through. Just was passing through. I was talking to the gentleman over there, so.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm leaving. Okay, thank you. No problem at all. I was just interviewing him on the recovery. That's all. Thank you. There's the first royal boot of the day. A nice one. A nice royal boot. Yeah, we're closed, obviously. What is this over here? Golden State Cider? Let's see. Just got the royal boot. Gigi! Oh my goodness, Gigi, you better be careful out there, honey. There's a date on this thing. November 16th, 2018. They'd probably already got their license and were probably ready to open. And they got whacked. Gigi, you best be careful, my girl. Let's go over here. What do we got over here? Yeah, be careful, Gigi. All these heat things. They're lucky they're in an area where nobody steals anything out here. Let's see what's over. See all the backup portable generators still running. This must be some kind of construction trailer down here. What is this? Restoration. Somebody was asking, Vicky was talking about restoration businesses. Well, here's a big one here. Property Restoration Belfour. Yeah, Monique's gonna do color, and I'm gonna shout out her channel tonight. Put the light on it. National Disaster Team. Man, the landlord must be shitting bricks here. I would just suggest they just leave this thing in the county forever. Have a permanent staff assigned. We'll get through all this stuff, then summer, come October, we'll have another huge wildfire again. There's probably some good pickings in these roll-off dumpsters. Yeah, I think it's, sometimes I think it is kind of cursed, Tom. This truck's been here so long, it's all flooded out in the back. Okay, thank you, Monique. Love my girl Monique. Love to hear her scratching that pencil. And all that stuff in there. Chairs. Look at that. I mean, that's a stainless steel bucket right there. Kidding me? God damn. Look at all the corks. Yeah, well, all's fair, right? Gotta be kidding. Do you know how much a freaking stainless steel bucket costs? Really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dawn. You could donate a ton of that shit. That's the problem with the rich county, and that's the problem also with insurance companies, is they don't give a shit. They just cut the check. Yeah, we got a hell of a bucket, actually. I'm gonna throw this in the car, in the van real quick. I'm not crazy, you know. Fuck that. That's a bucket for life right there. Look at that, it's got a pouring handle. Rosie ain't no dummy, baby. 314 stainless steel right there. Finders keepers, chuckers weepers. Hey Norm, how you doing? We just rescued a wonderful bucket from the flood zone. Look at that baby. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. That's a bucket for beer. You can put beer in that for barbecues, everything. Green writing just tells you where to weld it or something. Man, I would love to crawl around that dumpster. Oh, you're having a third boy. There you go. There you go, Trish. One sip at a time. That's it, Juice. Everything's a buck. Nice to see you, the Canadian Clipper. Norm F in the chat. There's got to be good pickings. You only make boys, baby. That's it. Man, my lucky day, huh? Let's continue looking around the post-flood zone here. I'm really intrigued to crawl around this. Nobody's really around. Monique, that is a beautiful bucket. I mean, you don't even get that retail. That's commercial duty, like a distillery or... Couldn't even believe it. Yeah, the bell must have been flooded, right? Yeah, those corks for crafts, huh? Only because they were in the flood zone, they're considered bad. They haven't even been used. Yeah, Norm, I just can't even believe it. No problem, Susie. It's probably a crafter's dream around here. There's a ladder if I really wanted to. Yeah, bar art. If I really wanted to, I could really go for it. My girl Cassie. Yeah, cork is handy. And cork is expensive. That's why they're going to a lot of plastic caps for wine and stuff now. Tom. Yeah, I don't think Jen would do anything with them. Power's still all out here. They dare not go. They dare not hook up to the grid in certain areas. This is a pretty fancy dancy area. I don't think they need a lot in the way of security. There might be something out here. Oh, a homemade flan. Yeah, they take some skill to make flans. Look at all these good doors, these wood doors. They're all warped over here. Yeah, Monique, but you can color, baby. Let them starve. Man, I'd love to take one of these for a new front door on the house. I got it. Oh man, that's a big door. Norm, they don't have hydro. This whole place was underwater to the tune of 4.5 feet here. Basically up to the bottom of that electrical box was flooded here. And I mean, every business here was devastated. And these people had just gotten off the ground after 2 years. This place is the Barlow in Sebastopol. And it has been, it's basically been wrecked, Norm. Flood log storage. I don't know what the hell that means. It was terrible, Norm. All the way up to the bottom of this red right here. This whole place was underwater. You can see the thumbnail on here. And it just, the water just went everywhere inside. It ruined. This is a big area here. We haven't even scratched the surface today. So, yeah, they have metal studs. There was nowhere for the water to go, Norm. There's a big laguna, which is a big holding pool that runs for miles here, and it's a good buffer against flooding, but we had a river of torrential rain and it overtopped everything and just flooded. The landlord said this place wouldn't flood here. He had pumps and everything, and it was just inundated. The people believed that, and not many of them took measures to protect their stuff. No, that's not the Klug. I just got kicked out of the Crooked Goat Brewery there. That's another one. This is a creamery. All that equipment had to be sanitized. A lot of it was thrown out. All right, well, I didn't know, Stephen Hoff, if you knew what Lagunas were for or not. It's kind of a Western thing. What's going on, Elvis? The Nectary Juice and Smoothie Bar. Just a disaster. Barrio Fresca Cochina Mexicana. Yeah, there we go, Polly. Do they have grates? Yeah, but it's a question of where does it go? Where does it go? She's cleaning up here. In there. Yep. Hi. Hi, how are you? How's your recovery going? Huh?
We're doing a lot better. We should be open by Monday.
Yeah, did they talk to you about insurance coverage or anything for losses?
I'm just the manager, though.
Okay.
They should have
All
talked
right.
to the owner.
Okay. I'm happy you're going to be open Monday.
Yeah.
You probably worked your tail off trying to get this cleaned
my
up
boss
and
did,
things.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you have to throw out a lot of stuff, or were you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you have to throw out a lot of things, or were you
Yeah,
pretty
a lot
lucky?
of things were
food and stuff.
like all our produce and everything. But
I noticed you weren't red tagged. Did they red tag you initially, the county, for?
the health department, yes,
yeah.
they did.
Okay, so they.
Yeah, they just came and they passed.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So how much damage did you have inside there?
It was quite a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
God bless you. Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck to you on the reopen.
Thank
okay.
you.
Getting a story firsthand. Lots of damage. This is the one that really hurt. This Village Bakery Cafe supplies. Yeah, it looks clean. This, yeah, she's a beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful Latina girls. This Village Bakery Cafe supplied most of the bread for the restaurants in the whole area here. And they're struggling to get going again. Yeah, pretty lady, nice lady. You see it's raining here. Look at all the bread racks. This was just a massive operation here. Nicole, don't tap me, Nicole. I could say so much, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Can you imagine all the stainless and aluminum here? I mean, this is just a forest of bread racks here. Yeah, I was gonna rush. I was gonna try to go in on the inside and take a closer look. Man, this place was a. Thank you, Tom. This place was a huge operation. I think they might be set up in a new area. You guys are too much, Nicole. F you. Let's see what we got here. The electrical room. Oh, you can always watch it on the replay. Man, look at all the trays. Look at all the baking trays. Hundreds and thousands of baking trays. Cupcake tins. What are you? Pound cake. Look at all this. There we go, Nicole. Don't get me all triggered. It's springtime. Yeah, I hear you, Karen. Karen says she used to own a business and would be devastated. Cooling racks. Just look at all these. These look like 28-inch by 20-inch. These are the things that you sit the baguettes on while they're being shaped. You sit them on there. It is a lot of waste. I'm sure this will make it to some salvage place. Yeah, they're great pans. Already got a nice bucket that was in the dumper. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do with it. They're probably going to have to hand clean every one, Cassidy. I can't imagine these aluminum pans that they're going to throw these out. Or any of these bread racks over here. They're in a new temporary quarter. They may be in here, I'm not sure. But some of this stuff, you know, these cost $400 for some of these racks. Yeah, Susie, the fires weren't enough, then the floods, and then somebody was posting today they're expecting a big earthquake. I'm like, okay, that'll be it for us. You know, that'll be it up for us. I think this is all, everything's still on backup power here. This is a big complex. We'll be going over there too, see what kind of damage. Here's some of this massive cabling here for 240. Yeah, this is a very compassionate area, Susie. If there's anything of value for food, they're lucky this stuff doesn't walk off. This is worth, each one of these is probably worth about $500 each one of these cables. You know, make sure that's not security. Well, I think when the earthquake comes here, it'll be bigger than Alaska, unfortunately. Yeah, the Flex Seal, that's it. Yeah, I mean, that stuff, you're talking about 80 pounds for each one of those cables. That is big stuff. I don't know what kind of future the landlord faces here. Next thing, you've got to be careful nobody gets electrocuted. Yeah, I hear you. Over 100. That's it. All these wine barrels in here. That's it, Susie. And this is massive for 240 here. This cabling. Somebody's boondocking in their RV there. There's the skateboard park. Let's go back into some of the other businesses. That girl was probably pretty happy she's going to be opening on Monday, huh? That's what it is, Nicole. You can look after that wine, honey. I already got a nice, already got a real nice stainless bucket today. Right in the trash dump. Yeah, they stripped that out of homes in Philly. It's empty. It's a cart. Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. So the water level's all gone down. It went down pretty rapidly, but the damage was done. Let's see if we can, we got a lot of stuff, still a lot of stuff around, and we really barely scratched the surface. I think this other side may be somewhat open. Let's go out here and check it. The customers just, you know, it's hard to know. Most people assume stuff is closed here, so it's hard. I've seen people come up and testing doors. I might be in trouble here. I think this is security management here. We'll see if I'm going to get the royal boot or not. No, I guess this guy's cool. But the water came all the way up. I'm up here on this Barlow clay. Everything is closed. All these people had to split. Temporary use permit. A lot of these people have moved to other areas. This is the former location of the Barlow Event Center, which is ceasing operation. The administrative stuff is a nightmare. You wouldn't think just rising water would do so much damage. Blue Rose Music. Hello.
Excuse me.
Sorry, my mistake. How's the recovery going? Huh?
It's going. I'm just painting away.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Look at that chair, man. That's a freaking leather chair right there. Damn. Rosie, you have that look in your eye. Something you spy, something you can't buy. La da 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 do, la da da dee, la da 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 do. Nicole's like, no. It's like, fuck no. I know, Juice, that's a hell of a leather chair there. Breaks my heart, some of the shit that's in dumpsters here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cobra John. This is really high class dumpster diving. What is this? LC Green. Stay off of floors. Put the camera right in somebody's face. High-end goods in here. So, hi. Shame it's another one of these small shops that got wiped here. Luckily, I haven't had anybody that's real aggressive yet. Let's cross over here and look up here. Don't hit me, bro. I'm in full combat mode. I gotta be, Norm. I gotta risk my safety so you don't have to. If I see something good, brother, gotta go for it. Flip that around, focus that. Yeah, I've discovered, you know, guys will come, I'll come back in the dark of night. Right? Y'all know me. Norm knows me. Waste not, want not. I can make it like new. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mouse toes. Some of these electrical cars, bad idea. I think most people got their cars out, but most people believed that the pumping system here would keep this, but the whole, you know, probably 5 square miles went underwater. Good luck. Can you imagine that? This is the yerba mate. They were lucky. They didn't get much flooding. As we start to move west here, the ground is a little bit higher. Those of you who like that guaca, yerba mate, guayaki, whatever the hell that stuff is. Yeah, the trees, the whole winter's been our water table. Forget about the California droughts. You're right about that, Norm. Let's go around the front here. This was mainly young people. They really don't have the financial wherewithal, a lot of them, to restart again. Cafe and office. We went in there with Narce. Y'all drink that stuff? Narce's like, stop the car. Juice. Norm, we still have a great chance of fires here in October, November. In another couple of weeks, the rain will stop for the next till November, December, and everything will dry out. Let's head back here. Just a lot of tweaker area back here. I don't think this area got hit back here. Let's hope they were cool. I don't want to run into anybody today. This is all old apple packing plants. I was boondocking once here. They were moving caskets in at 4 a.m. in the morning. Dozens and dozens of caskets. Go figure. Let's be careful back here. It's like a mini Tweakerville. Not today, Tom. They're on the other side over here, I think. Looks like we're all clear in here today. We got more stuff to investigate, though. Yeah, apple cider spiked. Let's go over to the other side here. Now we got another huge torrential river of rain coming in tomorrow, so we might be right back to the same damn thing again. Guayaki. Another chair over there. Yeah, it was This is a great street to boondock on. I think this is somebody's hooch right here. Yeah, this is a very quiet area, but it freaked me out when I looked out at 4 a.m. They were loading caskets into this shop. I was like, who in the hell does that at 4 a.m. in the morning? Woodford Brewery. Well, it's the way it usually comes down. Let's look up here a little bit. Let's do a little... This guy's living in a hooch over here. I always try to be respectful of people's houses and stuff. We'll go back in there in a couple minutes. Let's see. This was really weird. They also had some old speakers, like a floor settee speaker. You don't see them too often. This stoneworks. I was like, what the hell do these guys do with caskets here? The tweakers are usually on the other side over here. Nice doggy. You good boy? Huh? Hmm? Cute dog. What's his name? Ronnie? Buddy. Buddy, you're beautiful. Probably vicious as hell too. All right. Yeah, maybe movie set. This is where the tweakers are back in here. I've had some really bad experiences in the middle of the night with shit. Buddy! This dog's like, I don't know whether I should go for the sack or just take the day off. Huh? Yeah, I park like right here, and all night long you just hear people screaming and hooting and hollering. Sometimes I pick at the worst places. Yeah, beautiful dog. What the hell's over here? Yeah, good drugs bring out the worst in people. Ain't that the truth? What the hell is that thing back there? Shit. Is that a lighthouse? That looks like a spark arrestor on top, huh? What do you think, Juice? It looks like a spark arrestor. Yeah, beware of booby traps. That looks like the doghouse right there. Just checking the terrain a little bit before I go in there. This could be quicksand and shit here. Gigi don't play, man. Gigi said, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Yeah, this is a good one. We don't have a lot of danger. It's very quiet, the rainy time. This is, like I said, today is a good low-level chooch today. You need these once in a while. You can't always be on. Of course, you never know. You get close up here, you rattle a few cages. This would be a good place for metal detecting. You know, there's a ton of coins and stuff down here. It's like a tweaker camp here. Yeah, that's true. I'm the most dangerous thing down here. What is that, a dolphin over there? Hello. Hello. What the hell? Who could it be now? Who could it be now? What's this guy riding a rolling horse here? The fuck?
Yeah, you're riding a rolling horse.
You see that? What the hell? Am I seeing things? That's some crazy shit. There he is down there. Look at this. Man, look at that shit. That is awesome. There you go, Norm. That's what you need, brother. This guy better not splash me. That's, woo! So I love this. I love this. I love this state, man. You got the weirdest mofos. Get a ride. I should get a ride, huh? Nope, stalled it out. Nope. Here he comes again. Patriot Fire's like, too liberal for me. But where else are you going to see that, huh? Yeah, he's showing off. This is what makes these choo-choos so good, though. You never know what the hell you're going to see. Yeah, I should. What did you think of that, Nicole? That was pretty cool, huh? Unexpected. This used to be the Tractor Supply. They tore that down. Here, I'm going to take a picture of this guy, so hold on a minute. Come on, man. Are you going to come through or not? Just when I want to do a picture? Here he comes. Thank you. Be a little more friendly and get the interview right. I'm back. I just had to get a picture. Had to get a snap of my boy there. All right. Yeah, every time I have to go out of the thing to take a picture here, so. All right, let's go back into the war zone. Yeah, the channel got me, guys. The channel got me. Let's go back over. Well, that was worth it. This guy's kind of camping out. Nice guy in the back of his rig there. Yeah, I wish he had talked too. I wish he had talked too. This guy's closed the doors here now. Just as well, I don't need to get my sack ripped off by that dog. Here you go, Juice. Here's some sweet Sebastopol. Some Sebastopol gassy grandmas. Let's see what's going on back here. Yeah, I'm gonna, once a month, I'm gonna put up all the pictures from the month that I take on that. A lot of them never make the, they don't make the thumbnail. Oh shit. Dogs. I think this place is okay down. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Yeah, here goes the nutsactual, that's right. I don't know what the hell that is. What is that, Southwest County over here? Look at this big barrel over here. I need a pit bull in my life like I need a hole in the head. Huh? The Fern Bar, we're open. I don't think there's any customers. Fern Bar. Sorry, we're closed. Looks like they're closed to me, guys. Pit bulls. What is this? This is like what, a high-end thrift shop here or something? A few good things. No oysters today. This place, yeah, I don't understand. It says we're open, and then I don't know what happened over there. Obviously, it ain't open. Man, look at this old, big old wine barrel. There goes that dick on his horse again. Man, that thing is huge. How many gallons you think that is? 800? Yeah, I think I will, Nicole. I still got one more month till I got to get Jen past her infusion at the end of April. And then in May we're good to go. Mr. Z will be coming up. See, we're kind of downhill again. I think some of these people got flooded down here. Let's go check it out. Taylor Lane Coffee. The damage, you can see this is downhill again. I know these guys got wiped down here. So this place was like the high ground here. The Woodford Brewing Company looks like they're still open, although it's hard to tell. Yeah, this is all, I guess they're open. Taylor Lane Organic Coffee. There's some people in there. It's quiet though, you know. Frame gallery, hair gallery. Orgasmic Coffee, California Sisters, Floral Design and Supply. I bet their business got impacted. Hey, Happy Meal, how you doing? The hell is that back there? Damn, I have a hard time finding the most interesting shit. There's like a little house back there. How in the hell do you get back there? Take a piss in the bush. It's like a tiny house, isn't it? The hell, is this somebody's homestead here? Boneyard. What the hell is this place? I don't want to fall in this thing. I think it's called the Boneyard. What happened? A big tree went over here. Man, what a weird place. Yeah, it's like a little house there. This is, I guess somebody lives here. I don't know. It's got a little waterfall feature over here. Let's see if we can get over here without knotting myself. Oh boy. Yeah, this is where they make the lampshades. No, I think it's pretty cool. This person's got a water feature over here. Hippie, how you doing? And they got like a little bridge over there. It's kind of cool, but really high on the creep side too. This is the shit that makes America a really spooky ass place. Random shit coming out of the ground like that. Damn. I hope Gina sees around. She's usually around these days. I don't know where she is. She's funny as hell. Let's get out of here. I got these people looking at me like I'm a creeper. Let's see. Man, this place is like a ghost town. Let's head down to the action area here, so to speak. You know, Wednesday night should be prime time for these bars, should be kicking it. PAX tasting room, yes, we're open. Hey Katie, how you doing, my girl? There's a dog in there. Tasting room there. Oh yeah, I remember reading this woman, they're just empty. This woman's story was in the paper. This Lori Austin, she's really pissed because she asked the management, I think, are we going to be okay in the flood situation? Thank you, Happy Meal.
Maybe it's grandfathered zoning.
She specifically asked him, is it going to be okay? Do I have to worry about flooding? She didn't move any of her art out. And some of it was worth a fortune. I think you can read online. And she got destroyed. Thank you, Happy. I guess Woodford Brewing's open. She really got whacked out. Adele stole. All these art galleries they stuck down here. This is all low area. They all got wiped. They still drop off magazines as if they're going to distribute them here. That's funny as shit. Zazu, this place really got hit hard. This was young people that really had a hella successful restaurant out here. Really successful. I think that's the cheese plant back there. We'll go take a look. And they're livid. Zazu, if you look them up on farm, wonderful young couple. I think they're from Canada originally, actually. You can imagine how the insurance fights are going to go on for years, and the only people that are going to get rich are the lawyers. Sebastopol Queen, baby. I like that. I'm going to grab a picture of that real quick. We are back. Yeah, this is Cali. This is NorCal. I think we saw the LC grows on the other side here, so. Let's see, we were down there. This all happened about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks to a month ago. The really sad thing is we may have a replay tomorrow. We may have a replay tomorrow. Let's go down to the creamery area here. It may all happen again tomorrow, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here. Creamery. These Golden State Cider, they got wiped out before they could even open. Spirit Work Distillery, where in the hell are they? Oh, we're here. Where are we? We're here. So let's go down here. Yeah, let's go down here. Thank you, Pauline. Watch out for zombies and mama bears like TWD, baby. Lighten it up. Thank you, honey.
Watch out for zombies and mama bears like TWD.
That's funny. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, eat lots of fried chicken. Let's see. Look at this look at this fridge here. Good. You know, you shouldn't leave it outside, right? Man, this Zazu, this made Michelin, Good Foods 100 restaurants, Zagat, everything. 2016, 15 Michelin Guide recommended. These guys were big time. Hey, how you doing, Sammy? Long time no see, honey. I hope you're doing good. Sonoma Coast Cheesery. Yeah, it really is a ghost town, isn't it? I guess it's all the people that never came and picked up their pieces after being fired here at the clay works. Nobody will touch this stuff too. This is the distillery back here, I think. Take it from an old moonshiner. Big fermenting barrel. Now here's the distillery over here. This creamery, all this equipment had to be removed. Oh, okay. Glad to have you on the streams. Pax the cellar. You can really smell these barrels here. Smoker gone. Let's go up the ramp here. What this place is doing here. Blanket the world with beauty. Mr. Z, what's going on? Spirit Works. Looks like a Christian Carl still in the back there, which is as good as it gets for distilling. Oh, you can smell the mash. Smell the mash. Unfortunately, we can't see the still in there. I know these people buy these $150,000, $200,000 stills, and you never, I'd be displaying it. Look at that surfer. Might be able to see back here. Usually there's a distiller or assistant on premises. Yeah, I hear the music playing. Yep, being safe. Big Times bags of grains. Pretty cool. Can't really see the still over here. Yeah, look at that big still. That's like a big Christian Carl there. That's nice. Led Zeppelin. There you go, Norm. Damn. I looked them up online. They're supposed to be very successful. Lucky they didn't suffer a lot of damage. It's a little higher over here. So let's head out of here. I'm going to be on at 8 tonight to shout out some channels. So let's have some people have some success, huh? Led Zeppelin. That's it. Oh, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Won't be long, it'll be Mr. Z time on the Rancho. Empty. Mr. Z. Oh, you love those show tunes. Yeah, I think we'll make Monday's show tunes day. Well, this place is truly a ghost town. The amount of devastation suffered here, very, very heavy to these people. Some of these people won't open. This is the cheese place here. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek in here. William Caulfield. We're gonna have to make a trip out of here when it's in full operation again and check it out sometime. I'll have to do some tasting or something. There's the laboratory. You love cheese? There's your quality control and sampling. I think they're getting ready to. I think somebody called the cops on them. Head cheese, Glenn. What's going on? Woo! Head cheese. Here they come. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Should you not be able to afford one, one will be appointed to you at the time of questioning. Do you understand these rights as explained to you? Green Bay said he's the only cheesehead on YouTube. There we go. Well, it's been a fascinating day out here, guys. The community market's opened after 1 month of horror. Probably by July this place will be in full swing. We'll come back out again and we will check it out. Thank you, Tom. A nice quiet one, no drama free, but the way I like it. Woo! The Wing Bull Mafia. You bet. Fun, Gigi, I'm sorry you went through all that nonsense. I hope everything works out for you, my girl. My beautiful Gigi. Let's go back to the dumpster, take another peek. Look at my face lighting up. What other goodies? Head cheese is the brains, right? I guess I came in the wrong area here. Let's see. I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock. Be doing channel shout outs tonight. Beat the hood rats on the goodies. You're not kidding. Thanks for being here, guys. The really sad thing of it all is tomorrow going to be inundated with another river of torrential rain. It could be the same damn thing all over again. We shall see. Thanks for being along, everybody. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please go ahead and take a minute to do so. I chooch out here so you don't have to. Huh? I risk angry landlords, tenants, hood rats, everything. All in the line of fire. Thank you, guys. Take care. Fugazi, that's all it ever does is rain out here. Take care.